What's up, guys? I'm Dwayne,
I'm Alicia.
and this is Blackboard Gaming, where we teach you about all these great board games that are out there waiting to be played by you and yours.
I'm a simple man, don't wanna complicate ya, complicate ya.
So, that time of the year is finally here. The time of the year when all the board game content creators tell us what their best games of 2020 are. So, guess what?
It's our turn.
So, this is going to be done in two parts. So, in this video, we're going to talk about, highlight rather, our favorite games of 2020 that we played.
With each other.
Yes, with each other. And then in the next video, I'm going to highlight my best games of 2020 that I have not played with my wife for different reasons, which we'll discuss in that video. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. So, what's the first game you want to talk about?
Succulent.
Succulent. All right.
Okay, so Succulent sucked me in with its beauty. When you laid it out on the table, I was like, okay, I can play this game.
Yeah, Succulent is a really nice, relaxing game where you're planting flowers in a garden and you're collecting petals, you're collecting water droplets, and you're fulfilling these cards. What do they call it? Project cards.
Yes.
And you're to score you points at the end of the game. So that's pretty much Succulent. Is just a really simple family weight game. And when I introduced it to my wife, she really enjoyed it.
When he first told me what it was about, I thought that sounds boring. But when I saw it, it was so pretty that I was like, okay, I gotta try it. And it was fun. I like the resource management and I like the set collecting.
Yeah, Succulent is a really nice, relaxing game to play. And we really enjoyed our play with it. I enjoyed it because I got to play with her. So that was cool.
Yes.
So, what's another game that you like to play this year?
Um, New York Zoo. I enjoyed New York Zoo. Um, First of all, the theme was appealing. What's not to like about
Making a zoo.
right, populating your own zoo. It's basically a tile laying game, but what makes it different is the 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 animal meeples are really cute.
Yeah. So this game, like, we're both big fans of Barron Park.
Yes.
So when I saw this at the store, first thing that hit me was the fact that it was designed by Uwe Rosenberg. And like I said, second, you're making your own zoo. So I was like, okay, let me see what this game is about. And then when I saw that it had these little cute animal meeples, I was like, oh yeah, we got to get this to the table. So I enjoyed what the animal meeples brought to the game. It added that little bit of complexity that in order to get extra, whoever makes their zoo all the way is the winner. You know, so the animals help you get extra tiles to place in your zoo.
Exactly.
So yeah, and I love the different animal meeples, especially the penguin got the little white bellies and all that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was really cool.
Yes.
So
Yes.
New York Zoo, we both enjoyed that one.
New York Zoo was a winner.
Okay, so what's the next one?
Project L.
Okay, Project L. What did you like about Project L?
I just love the simple elegance of Project L.
Yeah, it was really. I love the little colorful pieces, and what was that? The black recess boards, but you put all these colorful pieces on the board.
Oh man, that contrast of the bright colors against the black is just I just love it. It just pops to me.
Yeah, and it's a really simple game. You putting together puzzles, but you have to be efficient. you're pretty much trying to be the most efficient in solving these puzzles, placing the tiles in the puzzles. And then when you solve the puzzle, you keep the tiles, you get extra tiles as rewards, but now you go for the more difficult puzzles
Exactly.
that score you more points.
Exactly.
So that game is beautiful on the table.
It's a dazzling game.
Yeah.
It is. Yes.
All right, so what's the next one?
Fort.
You did like Fort. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so Fort had to grow on me. First time around, it was a little bit too much going on. But when I played a few times and understood the big picture, it was fun. And the thing that makes Fort interesting is when you put your kids in the yard and someone takes that card, and so you constantly are changing your hand, and so that keeps the game interesting.
Yeah, I like it, just the theme alone. Because, a lot of games out there, they have a fantasy world
Yeah.
theme. You're fighting monsters
Yeah.
or, stuff like that. Or you're riding a train,
Yeah.
or building a train, or rather. But this one, you're kids.
Playing.
Just out in the yard playing.
Exactly.
With pizza and toys.
Yeah.
And building a fort.
Yeah.
And I love how they incorporated, like, if you don't play that card,
You can lose it.
you can lose that card. So that's like, oh, I'm not going to play with that kid. And so that kid go over to the other yard. They got more
Exactly.
pizza and toys.
Exactly.
So I like that. Now, you and I have only played this at 2-player. You got to play it. I played it at 4-player. Man, it gets so much. I don't know if the word stressful is
Intense.
intense.
Okay. that may be appealing to you.
Okay, so, all right. What's another one?
All right. Trekking the World.
Okay, all right. That is your
For me, this is my top game for 2020.
Trekking the World.
For me.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's a beautiful game. I love it.
I mean, the theme, set collecting,
Movement. You doing moving your meeple around the map.
yep. The map. I love the map. It's proportionally accurate as a geography teacher. That's a win. And the theme. I love the destinations. The destination cards are absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah, for me, this is the top game.
Yeah, Trekking the World is a great game. It is a beautiful game. I think just seeing people when we play it, if we've had somebody come over and play it, and they were like, wow, look at the location cards and everything. So, yeah, Trekking the World is a great game.
Yes.
All right, so is there any more you want to talk about?
Well, there's one more that you want to talk about.
Yeah, so when I asked her about this, these were her 5 games. And so I said I had to mention the one game that we played together that I really love.
I like this game, but it's just not as high on my list as it is on his list.
Yeah, but this game is Calico. Calico, beautiful, beautiful game. Tile placement, you're making a quilt, attracting the cats. I love the passion that went into this game. I love the art. I love everything about the game. I love the puzzleness of this game. It's now what's funny is a week ago, this would have been my number 1 game.
Okay, so what's your number 1 game now?
Can't tell you that. You got to wait for the next video.
Okay.
I mean, I played a game that has become my number 1.
Okay.
Calico's my number 2 now. I
Okay.
love Calico. Don't get me
Okay.
wrong. I love the puzzle. I love the solo mode, the different versions of the solo mode they have. But it's my number 2 now.
Okay.
So those are. Are there any more games that we played that really stand out for you?
Um,
You say no. If there isn't any. All right. So those are. So how many was that? That was 6.
6 games.
Okay, those are 6 games that came out in 2020 that we really enjoyed playing, and I think you would really enjoy these games. They're not difficult, low, maybe mid complexities for some of them. Calico.
And all of these games are family weight games.
Yeah, you say Fort?
Well, you could play Fort with older kids.
Okay, all right.
I wouldn't play with the younger kids, but oh my goodness. You can take all that sibling rivalry with your twins
Oh my
and bring
gosh.
it to the table.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, that's the first video. If you like the contents of this video, feel free to hit the like button. Please subscribe. And like I said, tell us in the comments below what were your favorite games of 2020 that you enjoyed playing. I'm Dwayne.
I'm Alicia.
This has been Blackboard Gaming, and we will see you next time.